Girl, what do you get when you mix
The Girlfriend Therapy Lounge
with the Women's Wellness Lounge
where you get unfiltered girlfriend.
and the Wellness Maven,
And together we are Glitter
Glam, and Giggles?
Hey, it is Glitter
Glam.
and Giggles.
We made her giggle. She's like, who
You
am
guys
I?
are Giggles. I mean, let's start again.
That's
It
pretty
is
good.
Glitter
Glam.
And Giggles.
She's like, wait a minute, what's my part? It worked out. See that? She's like, oh, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do with this
I'm
part?
gonna
It
be
worked out.
having mine is in the house. We are so excited.
Or it
So
can
she's
just
gonna-
be the glitter bug and the glitter girls.
It's-
However you
Oh,
want
that
to
is
work it.
what DJ Cool says
That's what
at
DJ
all
Cool
times.
calls you.
Oh, there's Glitter Bug and the Glitter
Glitter
Girls.
Girls.
I'm like, they're not on here. They're not on here. It's everything. It's always Glitter Girl and the Glitter Bug. And the glitter
Did I
Glitter
hit
Bug and
the bell?
the Glitter Girl.
Did I hit the bell?
Oh,
already?
y'all,
Oh,
it's
okay.
time to drink. What?
Okay.
Why? Because it's Wind Me Up Wednesday.
Wind me up Wednesday or wind you down, whichever.
Oh my God, how exciting is this for us to have a guest on?
I know.
Yay.
She's a guest to you all, but not really a
Yeah,
guest.
not to us. But listen, this is exciting because it's Wednesday and we have a person in live. And you know, if we just start talking, this is going left.
This is, it already started out left.
All right, so
With
how are
no
you
intro.
guys doing? Like, we're doing this once a month. So hey to all my fans up there at TikTok and here in the groups in the Girlfriend Therapy Lounge and the Wellness Lounge. As you see, our collaboration. And so, what's up? How's the week been?
Crazy.
Yeah.
But in a good way, though.
Yeah.
We all got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Ma's over there like,
Yes.
it's crazy. She's over there doing
She's
some
moving.
things.
You're
She's
moving.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So she's knee deep in boxes and
Yeah.
duct tape.
Yeah. And it's
She's
hot
like,
as hell
"Man,
today.
I know."
It's hot as hell. We just went
Oh,
straight
but I'm
into
good
the-
for the hot.
I know.
I'm good for the I went on the trail. I am. Yes. You know, as long as I come prepared. Y'all know I got my fan. Y'all
Yeah,
see. I was
the
with the
fan.
fan. That's one
Yeah.
thing. I put my fanny pack on today, went walking on the trail. I had cell phone, keys, and fan.
She said cell phone.
Cell
keys,
phone,
and
keys,
fan.
and fan. That's
Cell
all
phone,
that
keys,
goes
and
in my
fan.
little fanny pack.
Oh, that is so funny. So this week, I was with my girlfriend Carrie, and we went walking, and she was like, "Oh, I need my cell phone, my keys, and whatever." And I was like, "Oh my God, have you ever watched you ever seen Adam Sandler's like video? And he does this rap, and he's like, cell phone, keys, and thing.
Oh,
And then he's
yes,
like,
saw-
I get to the airport, and I'm like, shit, forgot my passport, cell phone, keys, and passport, cell phone, keys, and passport.
You
And
gotta
at the
hit them.
very end of it, he's like, shit, I forgot my wife. So that was
That's how you
super fun.
gotta do.
What's up? So if we don't call out your name, only it's because I can't see it on Facebook because it'll just say Facebook user. But I will try to see it. Oh, that's Tish. Hey, Tish.
That's what I
And-
say in the group it'll show you.
And my girl Maya over here is moderating on TikTok for me, so she's checking that out. So we're excited to be here. So we Glitter, Glam, and Giggles. This is what we do. We get together, we drink, and then we do marshmallows. This is sangria marshmallows. Y'all,
We
these are in the
drink.
box.
We eat infused marshmallows.
And you know what? We're
drink.
doing the flavor. I'm doing mojito. Why am I doing mojito this time? Why?
Because tell the people.
Because soon it's my favorite holiday. It's Cinco de Mayo.
Uh,
Woo!
tell the people.
Oh my God. It's Cinco de Mayo. Yes.
Yes, it
And y'all
is.
know we are going to be partying like a mother. Party like a mother. It doesn't matter if you're a mom. It don't matter. We're born to be nurturers and moms of pets and anything else. So we're going to party like a mom. I'm going to have that little ticker at the bottom telling you about that. Party like a mother. And that's if you're
Get
the
your
local in the
tickets.
DMV area. Yeah. So you got to get your tickets. It's going to be a blast. We had a blast at Galentine's. Woo, we had a blast. And so we got to do that and supporting women's wellness. So
Yes,
we'll be supporting
always,
the women's
always,
wellness. That's why we
always.
get together, ladies. We got to support each other.
Party with a purpose, y'all.
And party with a purpose.
Party with a purpose.
Oh my God, why am I not using that all
I
over
don't know.
my
I tell you
stuff?
that. Party with a
I'm
purpose.
going to write that down.
Write that down. Note that to
Party
the side. Party with a purpose.
Purpose. That's why.
And
Because
I'm the
look,
purpose.
whenever I'm the
Okay.
party and she's the purpose.
Yes.
That's a new.
You like that, don't you, girl? You like that? Hey.
Hey. Oh my God, that is it. Tish, isn't that
I
great? Oh my
cannot.
gosh.
I cannot.
Okay. What's happening on this here? All right, so All right, we're gonna talk about some things.
Okay, let's see what you
All right,
got there.
so we just
little
start doing.
She has a little talking tablet. What are we talking about?
And they don't know what I'm
today?
gonna talk about,
Never.
and we just come up with topics so that we can girl talk because we want to talk about. So I read some articles today, and this one about the men, y'all. This is
Okay.
about Gen X men, and they were asked why they cheat.
Ooh, this should be interesting.
Yes.
Come on, let's hear this.
All right, number one, why men cheat. This is a list coming from men. Boredom. Okay, so here's what I have to say
Okay.
about boredom.
Did they elaborate on?
Well, they have a little bit, but one of the things is that I put a note in that because I put my notes about why I think it's boredom and things like
Okay.
that. We lose the chase.
Right.
And the chase
Okay.
is not meant to be a game, but it's
Mhm.
like a magnetic, right? It's a push and pull, right? So like if one person's constantly on you 24/7, you don't get that chance to
Right.
like chase them or do something. Yeah, like it's over. That's
Yeah.
sort of that. Now,
I
it's
can
not quite
see
boredom,
that.
but if that person's never, but I guess from the men, they're probably
I
saying
would-
she's never coming. Like we're just bored. There's no sauce
Right.
in here, and you gotta do things that make it saucy.
Saucy, yeah.
On both
And
sides.
familiarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
On
did hear
both
that
sides.
from Amanda. I don't remember where it was or what. I was probably watching a podcast or something or a TV show. And that was something, it wasn't quite boredom, but I think he said the familiarity of being with the same person who does not, it's like doing it missionary every time. Right?
And we
We
don't want
flip,
that
we
at
don't
all.
go in our head, we don't,
gotta slap it up, flip it, rub it
yeah,
down,
we
girl.
don't swing from the chandelier, we don't like,
Hell yeah, we do.
you know, like that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
But, yeah, I mean, we might, but I'm just saying that might be some of the reasons,
You
why
know, the
we're
kids are
not
gone now.
keeping it spicy. Like,
Kids are out of the
even
house.
when the kids are there, you do have to.
Oh, yeah,
spice it
right.
up.
you gotta
Yeah.
spice it
Because-
up.
But at that point, if the kids are there, they're adults, so we all know what they're doing. So
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
it
But,
ain't new
but
to
I
them.
can see that. I can see cheating, and not even for the fact that they may not love their mate, but I can see
People
wanting
get bored.
to do it right if they get
People get
bored,
bored.
or get the familiar. Like if in his head he can replay or he can play out what's going to happen. I'm going to
Yeah.
come home. I'm going to do this, and this is going to happen.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then
a
we're gonna
little
go here,
tease.
right?
It's a little tease.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
whatever. We would
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
bored of that, knowing that we can pretty much say, okay, he's gonna come home, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that, then
Right.
we're gonna end up here, then we're gonna take a job. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
be over it myself.
Oh, yeah.
I probably would go out and get a thing or something else.
And you're talking about for
Like,
us at this stage, especially when we go through menopause, we need a little more extra. We need extra.
mhm.
We
So
just-
what do you think they do? But as they're
Yeah.
going through their low tea time.
See?
It's fun.
Okay, so the next one is feeling undervalued. So they're either being
Okay.
ignored, or you're always arguing with them, or my rent. You
Or
always
that wah, and that I can
Yeah.
see that as well.
Yeah.
Feeling undervalued.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Attraction and the inevitability.
Attraction.
Okay, so the example of this is coworkers.
Oh.
So think
Oh,
about when you're at
okay.
work and now you have this coworker that you connect with. She laughs at everything,
Okay.
And then you
She's doing
start
all the
work
stuff
life.
that they
Your
that
work
wanted
life.
to. Right.
and then you start telling them all
See,
your
that's it.
problems, whatever, and it's just inevitable that it just starts to happen.
Right.
So that's
I
one of the
hate this.
reasons they said that. It's whatever. None of these are excuses why you should. This
Right.
is just answering why men said they cheat.
But
Okay.
let them to do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Ego
I can see
boost.
that. Yes.
I can see that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So here's my story. Now, you guys chime in to when one of these triggers with you, because I don't know, most of us all been cheated on. So at some point in our life, it happens. Mine was the ego boost. So they want to know they still have it.
Right.
So in my 20s, I was dating somebody for like a year, but in that year they had lost their job, they had lost this, that, and the other. And so when you're dating, you're the girlfriend, you know all this.
Right.
So now you start picking up the pieces, blah, 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 blah. Well, I drove a Corvette at that time.
Okay.
My little black Corvette that said vicious. Okay.
I was gonna
Vicious.
say, I remember seeing that Corvette you posted.
24. Okay. Well, so lo and behold, I got this intuition and feeling that there was some cheating going on, and I got to log into the pager.
I was gonna say
to the phone
the
service.
retro dating
Yeah.
app.
The answering service, some kind of
AKA.
service, right. And sure enough, I hear this one right. But when I finally like bust him on it, I'm like, "What did you do?" He did it while he's in my Corvette at the gas station, meeting somebody, looking like, because she didn't know all the shit he was going through. He
Right.
looked like it boosted his ego.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was vicious, girl.
Right.
Get
He
the
was
hell out of my
vicious with
damn
it.
car. Cannot believe that.
with it. Cannot. Can.
So if any of this triggers you
I
guys
can't.
out, I'm not trying to like trigger people, but you know,
Yeah.
that was mine.
But again, I can see that too with the ego boost.
Mismatched libido.
Okay.
You know.
Now,
We go up through ups and downs. Don't joke. You'll wind me up, y'all. Wind me
that
up.
whole mixed match libido, I attribute that to going back to what we talked about earlier. If it's routine.
And what about
Yeah.
okay, we're also talking about Gen X. So talk to us about how we get through the
Yes, let me take a drink on that. So, oftentimes when women are going through their menopause, we have what we call low E because we have low estrogen. Depending on the age of your mate and what they have going on, they may be going through low T.
low T.
So
Low
you got
E
low
and
E and low
T.
T. So low T
We
is
got T and E.
testosterone, right? So the T and E need to figure it out. For me and my husband, luckily we were in tandem. So as I was going through my, having that, because there's a point in the menopause where it like dips. Like,
And it's so crazy because when it dips, you are at the height of your sexuality. Like
Yes.
your 40s, you're like,
I was like, what the, wait a
yeah.
minute. I used to,
You're like,
like a
hell
rabbit.
yeah. You're like,
The rabbit that hopped the hell on and didn't come back. Like, what the wait a minute.
wait a
So,
minute.
yeah. What I found is that definitely communication. Like I was like, look, sit down. Shorty, I gotta talk. We gotta talk. I gotta tell you something like this.
So she's like, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk. I have to. And that really was the key for us. So I had to tell him, you know how you go downstairs and that gas.
Twiz, stay on, because this is good for the men. You stay right here,
Listen.
Twiz.
When you go to that gas stove and you turn it and go tick, 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 and sometimes it's the pilot out and it don't like, come on, and you some.
And don't work fast with the match.
Yes! Sometimes you gotta get that match, you gotta get that long like flicker, you gotta do something to like heat me up.
You
Like
need
some
my
different
island
things.
toast,
Hold
you
on,
need
let
my
me-
candle,
you
my
listen,
lotion massage
yes, you-
lotion candle.
Do some different things. I'm gonna need you to walk around here with your thing flapping or whatever.
Mm.
Do something, turn it around. Whereas we're normally the ones doing that.
Yeah.
And I think just communicating to say it's not that I'm not attracted to you.
Yep.
Right. Do you, what?
I just think it's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, he
we can
left
do
it
it.
out. Yeah. So
we're talking about
we're the,
reasons
like, yeah.
men said that they cheat, but we're going into it on our side, right? So that one was about mismatched libido.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, 'cause I
So-
can see that. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Immaturity and regret. So that's just most of these are about Gen X men, but if you're immature at that stage, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. An excuse to leave.
Ooh.
That's some narcissistic
Ooh.
bullshit right there. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
want to leave, but
Go.
let's cheat so that I can do something to break it up.
Yeah.
Well, it'll work. It'll work.
It
It'll
will
work.
It'll work. It'll work.
Okay.
But at that
And
point, I'm
let's-
getting your ass back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can promise. I'm gonna leave you a
What comes
party.
around
I'm
goes
gonna
around.
leave you a
boo-boo.
party present. I promise. you.
Hell yeah.
That's the Leo in me. I'm gonna leave you with a
I'm
party
gonna need y'all to drink, right?
present.
Why me on
I'm
Wednesday?
gonna give you something. I don't care if I got fucking mail, man. I'm gonna leave you something. You got to go about here today.
That's why we call it. That's why we call it
Yeah.
glitter, glam, and giggles.
Don't care.
That's right. That's right. So you can have your excuse if you want, but okay. All right. So that's the stuff we're talking about for men and dating and all that. So y'all got any stories about being cheated on?
I think what you covered for me, it was what was it? Not the boredom, lost the chase. What was it?
The ego boost. That was mine
No,
too.
it was,
Why we got cheated on? We found out that the
it
guy
was attraction and inevitability. It was being in the same space day in and day out.
like they know each
And it
other
was
or
the-
they're
mhm.
connecting.
And it was I don't see anything wrong with it. We're just, but over time as a female, you are seeing that, you know how people talk about grooming
Emotional.
somebody else is like the emotion.
Mhm.
You're emotionally cheating.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
began with that.
Yep.
Then it began with, okay, you think that it's, okay, it's inappropriate. But see, the girl in me, y'all already know what I'm about to say, right? Oh, that's what we doing? Oh, it's okay. So
That's
all
what we
nine of them
doing.
niggas that just got finished asking, oh, so you saying it's okay for me to do that because it's work. It's that work. Oh, that's what we doing. So listen, pull it up. Yes, you know me, I will. That's what we doing. Oh, absolutely.
We having a hot flash in the middle of it.
I remember when I first met Vi and I was telling her about that. She was like, why didn't I have you in my life like 5 years ago? Listen,
I needed that.
Oh yeah.
this is what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
so
together.
remember, we're talking about Gen X men doing it. So what they fail to realize is they're cheating on Gen X women.
Right.
We
Yeah.
gangsters, y'all. We gangsters. Okay? Just like, not
Truthfully.
them. Anyways.
Truthfully. Anyway, love you though.
Okay, so moving on with some things here. Let's see.
Another mixer. Tell her about the mixer coming up.
Oh, yes. So, I need to put the ticker on. So there is a girlfriend therapy pop-up coming, you guys. And so I'm excited about that. So let me have that little ticker. Okay, so we're going to party like a mother. In Greenbelt, at Balcones. We got the whole venue. It's 6 to 10. From 6 to 8, it's just us. And we're going to sangria. It is Cinco de Mayo. We're going to sangrias. We're going to appetizers. It'll open later, but at that point, it's a takeover, ladies. We have taken it over. Okay? So, you don't want to miss this. It is going to be a blast. It is your pre-Mother's Day. And men, if you're out there, you have a lady in your life, whether it's your wife or a girlfriend, even a sister, just gift her a ticket to go out.
Yes.
One of the best things that
Send
we
her
want,
out.
we're not, it doesn't, sometimes it's just the time, like this right here is freaking priceless.
Yeah.
It's priceless.
We'll take good care of her. Send her on out there. She
We
might
got-
learn a
just
few
us
things.
girls, just
Send
us
her
girls.
on.
Look, it's just us girls.
Send her on out there.
Okay, so what is the, in this article I read, what is the number one purchase every woman over 40 should make?
Ooh.
Mm.
The number one purchase?
Yeah.
Everyone
Number
over
one
40. What is
purchase
it?
over
Okay.
40.
I don't know because my.
A good mattress.
Oh, okay.
A
I
really
never
good
thought about
mattress.
that.
Okay,
That
I
makes
didn't buy
sense,
my
though.
first one until over
Mhm.
42.
Yeah.
I was just carrying
makes
over
sense.
from carrying over
Mhm.
and whatever.
Okay.
And then it's a good mattress.
Mhm.
And think about it. I
Mhm.
mean, they're outrageous, but
Yeah.
it has to do with, look at all the sleep issues that we have.
Yeah, I was
So
just
it
thinking, so I
said-
think now just really thinking about the importance of sleep and how I talk about that all the time. And yeah.
Right, so I'm going to get into that because
was-
20%
Mhm.
of women from 40 to 59 have trouble sleeping.
Yeah,
Why?
definitely.
Why we got trouble sleeping?
That low E, baby.
That low E,
That low
baby,
E.
with the
And
little
you be
hot
having-
flashes going
And you
on.
be having them hot flashes going on.
And y'all know we got aches and pains.
so-
Even the men, y'all get aches and pains. We got to be on good mattresses at this. It seems like a crazy, like, what's so big about that? But
But
think about
does.
it.
Yeah.
our
that makes
sleep
sense.
is super
Yeah.
important,
Mhm.
right?
Ma, do you have sleep issues?
No.
Or are you consistent with?
I don't.
Is it because you're on a regimen and you don't have anything that disrupts your sleep?
Like a
I can
newborn.
sleep like a baby.
See,
Like,
look, look,
I like
look.
naps. I love to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can do
Okay.
naps.
See, that's
Oh,
that, which
I
is a
can
good
do
thing.
naps.
You just brought up something. So naps are not overrated, okay?
No.
At this
No,
point
I
in my
want
life,
naps.
before I was
Tish
never a
got her ticket.
napper. I was never a napper. But now, even just those what I call power naps, where in the middle of the day, if I have been in front of my laptop all day and I just need to like snooze it off for a minute,
Oh, yeah,
I will
do that.
snooze it off for a minute.
Yes.
So that has happened. Whereas before, that's not something that I would do. I would just
But-
power
and
through.
now that I work from home, I will
Mhm.
get in my chair and like
I don't
Sleep
know.
it
right
takes me
on
a
off.
5-10 minute
See,
nap.
That's good. The power naps. You got to lean into however you're feeling.
I'm gonna need to start doing weed because I need
Oh,
that. And this energy
You do
does
it.
not come down during the day. It can come out, it can crash at night, but it just I
You
can't do
stay
it.
up.
I've never
Stay
done
up.
naps. Yeah, I've never done
Yeah,
naps.
I've never been a napper, but if I'm in front of it, and
I mean, I
sometimes
would
I,
love
just
it.
need to like close it.
I would love to nap. That would be
Close
fun.
my-
The only time I can stay still is laying out in the sun. Look, if I'm laying out in the sun,
Because
you ain't
it's
gonna
with
see
the
me
purpose.
moving.
Look,
Perfect.
yeah, with the
That's the
purpose.
purpose. Yes. So, all right. So we gotta get that.
Okay,
And then
I'm
we talk
mattress.
about why we're so freaking tired. Okay, so we're
Mhm.
overthinking.
Yeah.
Why are we overthinking? Because we had brain fog all day.
Mhm.
So now we're trying to figure out what we didn't get.
So our minds are constantly on. So
We're
that is
constantly
one
on.
thing that, yeah,
We're on.
unfortunately we suffer with is not only our roles and responsibilities are just huge.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a
But we
stage
just-
that
yeah.
way they are huge.
It's
I didn't really
tremendous.
realize that
Mhm.
as you get to this place, it
Yeah.
would be so big.
You know, when our kids were young, we were like, "Oh, I can't wait till you grow up and leave." It really doesn't matter. It's
They
not
don't
like
go
your
anywhere.
mothering doesn't stop.
They don't go anywhere.
The fact that they are hundreds of miles away from me keeps me like I check their locations at night, make sure that they're like where they're supposed to be at home, right? So even with that, your mind's.
Well, I think
constantly-
remember when we left home, we never called our parents back. I don't know about you, but I didn't call home.
Yeah.
It was months. But our kids are different. They need us. They need mental health, like encouragement and talking. So whether they're out of the house or not, you're on constant.
You're on mommy duty.
You're on
still
mommy duty. You're on therapy duty. You're on girlfriend duty with your kids.
So what's changed? Have we coddled them too much? What do you think?
Ooh.
She went there. She went there.
She went there. I think
Yes,
it's all
of
of
course
the interference. We coddled them because we tried to shield them for things that wasn't available to us.
We tried to give them everything. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I was like, I don't want y'all to not have
Had the
college.
struggle. We don't
and
want
not
them to have the struggle.
I had moved out at 18.
Well, you already know we had this discussion before about the struggle. The struggle, we don't want them to experience that, right? Not that I had huge struggle, not to say that. However, you just wanted them to have a different life, right? A better life than you had. So you worked and you did all these things. And I already told you guys this joke, but I'm going to retell it again. So my daughter and my best friend, we were pregnant at the same time. They are 20 days apart. And the fact that she didn't give her daughter, she wasn't able to give her daughter like everything. She wasn't spoiled, private school, all of that, like I did with my daughter. The both of them can get dropped off in a desert. And my goddaughter, will figure out how to survive. My daughter will be searching for a cell signal. Right? I tell this joke all the time. She's searching for a cell signal. She's like, Mommy, Daddy, come rescue me. These are my coordinates. Bing! And she'll shoot it up and sit there and wait. My goddaughter, she's over there rubbing two sticks together to make a fire. She's darting out trying to get fish out the water. She's Survivor Island.
Well, I say, look, I raised two kids that are so mentally, educatedly, like their minds are what they have zero. I'm sorry if you're listening. Common sense, zero. What the hell? Ma, I gotta make a doctor's appointment. What do? Oh, I don't know. But you passed that biology, medical, neurosurgeon test, didn't you?
Right. You got selected for an elite program.
What? But I'm gonna freak out because I gotta make a dental appointment.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about.
I know.
So what do you think it is for your two?
I think it's some of that.
Some of that
Giving them
too.
too much and not letting them to experience the hardship on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to shield them, protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all guilty.
We're all guilty. We're
Say
guilty.
aye.
We're guilty.
Yeah.
So it says that you should fall asleep at 10 o'clock because between 10 and 1 is when your
That's
body goes into something.
Yes.
Look, this is where I did a medical.
Tell it.
Something.
It goes
Something.
into rest
And so the
sleep,
longer you stay up like Sondra and stays on her phone, I dig into the, by 12 o'clock, I only get an hour of that. Right, I only get an hour of that, and then whatever. So yeah. So.
And whether she knows it or not, this is what I be trying to tell her. She's like, "Girl, I can't lose no weight." That's also where you lose that weight.
Exactly, it's right
that
here.
little pocket.
Scientifically said by Delayna Hawkins, the wellness maven. Okay, all right. So let's see what else. Stop drinking alcohol 3 hours before sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Maya's like, look, my sleep time is 8:23. She got to hurry up and finish this glass. Guzzle up, look. Guzzle up.
Drink. Okay, so let's see. Your partner. How is your sleep with your partner? That's a lot.
Listen.
You have to sleep. When you have to sleep with somebody every night, like
Discussion
I know
time.
my sister is married
I'm
and
hot.
they sleep in separate. I think they sleep in separate. I think because of the snoring or something.
Well, my husband ain't going for the whole separate thing, but he
Yeah.
does know now. Like he always has to be like this prior to. But when I was going through the whole, I'm hot.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, look, don't even put your pinky toe over there. Don't.
You're touching me. You're touching me.
You're touching me. You're adding 20 degrees, and it's already hot. So it's again back to the whole communication thing to let you know what I'm going on. It's not that I don't want you on. Listen, it's not. I need you stay over there. Thanks.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's good. Like.
We'll keep our singleness privately
that.
when our sleep comes on. We'll leave it to that married couple right here. Right? It also says read paperback books.
Oh, I have not. So I have challenged myself over the next 90 days to try and finish 2 books. I used to wipe out a book in a week.
Yeah.
I have not. But, so all right, we're going to do this. Not you. You ain't going to read a book.
I have like 20 entrepreneur books sitting next to my bed.
Entrepreneur, are you really going to read them?
If I get off at TikTok.
There you go. That's your reading time.
It is my reading time.
What kind of books do you want to read? You want to read a trashy book, an empowering book? You want to read
I want to eat. I need
One
balance.
to eat.
in my
Right.
life.
So I was just getting ready to say, for me, it's gonna be one of each.
Okay.
A little bit of empowerment, a little bit of elevation, and then a little bit of 50 Shades of whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now those books I can
have-
get to the beach, and you ain't gotta stay.
Yeah.
When it goes to travel, I'm deep in the books.
Okay.
Love
So we're gonna
reading.
challenge you to do that then. Aren't
Oh,
you
yeah.
taking a trip in June?
Mexico.
Yes. So on your trip in June.
So I'm gonna need
We gonna
I'm
book.
gonna need y'all to tell
All right,
me. I
y'all
don't
put
wanna
in
be
some
doing
recommendations
entrepreneurial
for books.
saucy,
Good
nice.
books. So nice.
Where
you know,
that kind where
a
you
little bit
cannot put
edgy,
it down.
a
You're
little
like, everybody just
Yes.
go drink. I gotta finish this.
See, that was me. Like, I would take a book. I remember going to Disney World with the kids, girl. And I was in the middle of a Eric Jerome Dickey book.
Oh yeah.
And I would not put that puppy down. And you know them lines at Disney long? Like, I could knock out, like,
She's on the space. I'm like, hold on.
wait a minute, hold on. Winding around, reading them chapters, whatever. That was when I was an avid reader. Shoot.
Oh no! Oh my god! But it really has to do more with the fact that you're reading a paper book and not on your tablet.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
your
I
tablet
prefer
is
that.
adding the light, like the TikTok. It's
Okay.
putting up. My dog is losing her mind. Could you just pet her, kick her, pet her, or something? You didn't hear me say that. Yeah. So that's that. And here's a little quote that I found: "Couples who rest together are best together."
Okay.
That was in the article about sleeping.
Yeah, couples should rest together or best together. Exactly. I do rest.
Just think about it.
Oh my god. All right, y'all, wind up Wednesday. Drink,
Wind
drink,
up
drink,
Wednesday,
drink,
wind it up.
Drink. Let us know if you have a glass in your hand, what you're drinking. Mine's up here looking at the TikTok at my
Podcast.
Hi guys, don't you like us in person like this? I don't want you to just hear my voice and be like, what's that?
Some podcasts do both. Where you can
Oh,
see
okay.
them
Yes.
visually and podcast.
So right now, we used to do this every Thursday, but now we're down to once a month. Because, people are, it's enough.
Because y'all outdoors.
Yeah,
Y'all didn't mind
outdoors.
watching us when we was all
When pandemic,
COVID up.
we was
We was y'all entertainment.
The
Now
watch
y'all
was
like,
live. We had
goodbye.
lots of people. It was like,
now y'all like, I'm outdoors. I'm outdoors.
which we agree. So,
Yeah.
but you got to get your girlfriend time in. So this is what we're about. Couple things. Mother's Day is coming up. So let's talk about that. We
Yes.
have 4 boxes. I tried to cover all the mamas. So which
Yeah,
one
tell
are
us
y'all?
about the mamas.
Okay, that's it.
I got the Slay All Day mom.
Woo,
That's
okay.
the working
baby.
mom.
Mhm.
And it's, oh my God, the bracelets, the wallet with the IDs in there,
Uh-huh.
really nice one
My
with the
favorite one.
bracelet.
I'm getting
All
one.
this kind of stuff with the working
Slay.
mom, the ones that slaying all day, and the sassy and classy mom.
Ooh,
That is like
I don't know,
also-
Ma, what you think?
Yeah.
We sassy and
Yeah.
classy. Or we slaying
And
all
it's also
day.
good for like the glam moms, the glam mom,
like grandmama,
Grandmama,
because I'm a glam mom. When I hear that little, I'm like, listen, little one, don't call me no grandma. Listen, glam mom. Listen, don't play. Glam mom.
Glitter glam. See,
Glitter glam.
tell me the
Glam mom. Get it straight.
Glitter mom. Glitter mom. They gonna have to
First
call me
words
glitter
out your
mom.
mouth. That's why I'm going to be
Glitter
prepping.
mom.
As soon as they cut, click, click,
I'm
click.
just having to call me glitter.
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 Glitter bug. Okay, so then we have Slay All Day, Sassy, and then we have Need More Sleep. I don't know what mom doesn't need more sleep,
That's
but for
your
that mom but even for the mom, the younger mom who's got all that stuff, we need more sleep. So great products in there. Oh my God.
All for it.
And then the other one is Wind Me Up, Mom.
Yeah, wind me up. That's the one.
Wind me
That's
up.
the one we represent
Wind me
tonight.
up,
The wind me up.
yeah.
And what's in that one?
Ding. It ain't wine. But I can't do
Wine
wine.
essentials.
It's wine essentials,
Wine
definitely.
essentials.
Definitely. It's got some socks that say wind me up on one foot and
Mm-hmm.
wind me and watch me go or something.
Wind me up and watch me go.
Is it? Wind me on. Oh no, wind me up and turn me on.
See? Wear that to
Wind
me
me
and
up,
see.
turn me on. I'm gonna get like one foot.
Get in an entanglement with those socks on. Get in an entanglement. Lock it up.
So 4 of those boxes, they're great. Order them now, and I can ship them closer to Mother's Day. But get the orders in ASAP because you want to, this supply limited edition. And then, so I'm doing a vendor show in Suitland called the Girlfriend Experience. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
That's April 30th. So I'm assuming it's at a pavilion in Suitland. It's like 5,000 square feet. So it must be a great girlfriend day out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So doing that.
That'll go right along good with
Yeah.
what you're.
So then we have Mom's Day event on May 5th. What you got going on? What you got? My women's wellness.
Women's Wellness Lounge. Oh, we talked about the Pinky Promise. Again,
Oh,
go to bit.ly Pinky Promises. If you are a survivor of breast cancer, you took care of someone with breast cancer, you're an organization that caters to women going through breast cancer, because we are creating this book that will have poems and affirmations and personal stories, and we want women to contribute.
And it's just little, like you don't have to be a writer. Small. You might want to write something that inspired you through your journey, or something you want to tell women. Any kind of thing that you want to share, I think is just. Can you imagine if you had that? Because I always say that the best thing you can do is read the journey of another person. I have learned so much about myself, by reading it. Somebody, I'm like, oh my God, yes, because you connect with them, right? So
because they're sitting there going through chemo, and generally it's anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour or whatever. And while they're there, if they have a book, just a small book where they're opening it up and just reading like a positive quote or for affirmation, paperback book, right?
That you're gonna read at night before 10 o'clock.
That's one of my projects that I'm working on right now.
Yeah, that's exciting. And we'll be supporting her at the Mom's Night Out.
Yes, Mom's Night
Out. So this
Party
was
with a purpose.
Fun. This was super fun.
And my
Mom, thank you for being here.
She's like, what y'all want me to do?
I didn't know what I was walking into.
We were like, come get on set.
Come on over here. Come on over, girl. Come on over. Yes.
Come get on set.
So that's super.
She's gonna be a regular in the house now. We didn't already Christian you, so you know what happens after that.
Southern California.
Oh, we got Southern California. We're looking at some TikTok news here. Hey, TikTok! What's up?
Southern Cali.
The only thing about the replays, I don't get to see the notes.
TikTok.
You know, if you like the show, send me a DM. Tell me about it. Just connect with me. I love seeing you guys out. Oh, that's what we're gonna be at.
What?
In Bowie at the wine festival.
When?
What did we say? Oh, April 20th.
While I'm going.
23rd and 24th.
See, let me tell you
right? Why are you going?
I'll be in Miami. I told you that. This is what happens.
Sorry, because in the next week you're in Richmond.
That I told them, don't hang out.
We ain't not allowed to hang out with
Don't
you.
hang out when I ain't here. Listen.
Yeah.
Yes or no? I hope it rains.
Girlfriend therapy in the house.
I feel alive.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, we gonna have a blast, girl.
I'm kidding. It's gonna rain on y'all.
All right, so that's another event in the area. If you're looking for something to do, that you'll see us. And if you see me out and about, say hi. Everybody's like, I don't want to act like a stalker. No, I love that.
She's like a wind-up bunny when you come. It's like, hey, it's good.
All right, so thanks, guys. We will see you later. Grab your tickets, grab your boxes. Check out the Women's Wellness Lounge, and thank you for being part of this. Hey, hope you learned something tonight. Thanks for hanging with us. Oh my God, wait a second. Okay, we're gonna go back in the comments. I didn't give away anything. Hold on, I need to give away. Has anybody been over here? All right, I'm gonna tell you what. I am giving away Tish Lee in the Facebook group because she has all been in here.
Oh yeah,
She's
Tish.
been on here on it. Give me somebody a face. Give me somebody.
Tish.
Give me somebody.
Somebody on TikTok.
TikTok. I got 2 bundles to get. Mm-hmm.
So we get one to Tish.
Let me. Don't wait. Don't.
Who that?
Oh.
Who giving number 2?
No, that's my phone. Okay. Hey, Marcus. What's up? And let's see. Okay. All right. Oh, look at Karen was in there. Oh, hey. All right, Marcus, I'm sending you a gift because you know what? I like that. He's gonna get a gift so he can give it to his girl or his mom.
Marcus.
So this is it. This is what I'm gonna. Hold on, I got 2 gifts. I'm gonna give them out. I'm gonna send them out for just hanging out with us and supporting us. So I'm gonna give the card. This is the card one for Tish. It's got the magnet and it has the card coasters and the keychain says lock it in. And
there you go, Tish.
And Marcus, I am sending you the travel bag, which is my makeup bag, my mini travel jewelry bag, and the luggage bag. Because I'm gonna need you to take your lady on a trip. So
take your lady.
Yeah.
Going.
So those are. So thank you for being
She set you up, Marcus.
Set you up. Set you up. So that's awesome. I'm loving this. Yay. So you guys, thanks, and we'll see you later.
Bye. Good night.
Oh.
The most beautiful